Hey everybody, welcome back to Jess Does Stuff. Today we're in my happy place. We're in the junkyard and we need to find parts to make trophies for Dalton, Jesse, and Buff. They're having a meet up with the cars that they built here in the junkyard, and we're gonna give them trophies because they deserve them. Here are some of the trophies that we're gonna need: best station wagon, most Okayish chevelle, most pink car, biggest tail fins, most freeze plugs, bluest car, most likely to die, most likely to catch fire, most windows, least windows, slowest, best seat, and most oatmeal installed. So that's what we're working with. Let's walk around, kind of find some parts we think would make good trophies, and let's see how we can put them together. Hi, buddy. What you doing? We got our junkyard fish here to help us as well. Come on, buddy. Let's go look for parts. We have a lot to choose from. Basically, I'm only picking up things I find on the ground, though. I'm not taking anything from the cars. Alright, I've made a little pile here. I think this would be a good base for a trophy. Oh, that's a beast. But if we could get that to stay on there, or something like that, that'd be alright. Got glass, because we have glass-related trophies. This looks like a cool piece. Oh, what about that? A Kansas license plate. That's cool. Let's get that cleaned up. That's pretty dang cool. Part of an old iron. Oh yeah, this is pretty much a trophy within itself. This is what I want to see. That'll be good. Oh, there's some blue here. We could use one of those, because I think I've got the bluest car. Oh, it's a Honda though. Ew, we don't want that. No. You find anything good, fish? This is a bunch of good stuff, huh? Yes, sir. And it is winter here, so I'm really not worried about snakes biting him or really being out in general, so he'll be fine. Don't worry. Good, I found our little stash. Yeah, this will be good. I think I'll use this for the most likely to die. And I also found this really cute little cup. Isn't that just cute? And then there's for most likely to catch fire. Yeah. Here I have my pile of treasures, and I have craft supplies. Yes, top tier really. Let's see what we can make. Well, I'll get the easy one out of the way first. The obvious. Most likely to catch fire. Got a shiny piece and duct tape. Oklahoma chrome, if you will. Just tape this around here. And it is now a trophy. Let's see if we can ride on it. Most likely to catch fire. And you know, this one has to go to Jesse. He's his channel is Atomic Aero Motors, and one of his last videos, great video, but his car caught fire on the side of the interstate, so he's never gonna live it down. We'll give it some flames. Very important part of this. Hope these are good enough flames. I hope Dalton and his dad don't call them chump flames. Alright, here's our first one. Most likely to catch fire, flames, and safety third. Because it's never first. Because that's just boring. Blech. So I think for the most likely to die, I'll do this. I found a seat belt. It doesn't quite buckle, but maybe I could glue it in there. Now I'll just hold this for a while, see if it bonds. So, bye for a minute. Heck yeah, that baby's not going anywhere. Most likely to die. It'll only be funny if nobody actually dies. I mean, if they do die, I guess we just put this on their gravestone. It's okay, we got a dark sense of humor. You gotta be able to joke about it if you look it in the face almost every time you drive something out of a junkyard. So, most likely to die. I do wonder who will win that one. So I think for the least windshield, maybe that, because it's not very much glass. Let's glue it on. You must always have a clean surface. And now we wait again. 90 seconds. The longest 90 seconds of my life. You think they'll be done in a couple days? These poor guys have been busting their butt. The least I could do is make trophies for them. Oh man. Yeah, he almost had it. He goes. Well, I won't spoil anything for his video. So we'll put least windshield on this. And that's a trophy for least windshield. We're really putting maximum effort into this if you can't tell. Look at that good fish. He's a good boy. Hi. We're just telling everybody how great you are. I hope you agree. You are the best boy in the whole wide world. He's a good fish. Yeah. Oh, big stretch. Good boy, buddy. And this piece of iron, clothes iron that I found, I think I'll do slowest vehicle on this one because I don't know, ironing is very boring to me and slowest car seems like a boring trophy, so we'll do it on this one. It'll be a really easy one to do, and this will be really hard to ride on, so I will give us a good professional working surface. Put her right there, I think. And we'll go ahead and add some snails on here. So I guess like they've got a little shell and that goes around like that. And then they've got a little head and a body and a little tail. Can't forget his eye. So we'll just decorate this with snails. Number 1, slowest. Vehicle. Nice. Since we've got spaces there, we'll just put dots. Yeah. That's a winner there. Another trophy. I feel like it could use more pizzazz. Let's give it an outline. There we go. That's way more pizzazz. I think it'll be pretty tough competition to see who wins this one. So for the Okayish chevelle, I think I'll use that as a base. And then I wanted this to be on it, but I didn't really know how to affix it to there. So I found a piece of hose, and I think if I attach that to there, this can attach to it, and it'll probably stand up. Well, that's going nowhere. Heck yeah.
Special fitting.
So, most Okayish chevelle can go on there. Oh, that'll be wonderful. We need to decorate that a little bit more though. I think a Chevy symbol in here would be pretty good. Kinda. Maybe make it a little bit wider. There we go. Yeah. That's Chevy-ish for an Okayish chevelle. Yes. That's pretty alright. And I guess I gotta get it glued on now. The easy part. Put it all down this. We need a bunch of it because we need it to stay. There we go. Whole lot of it. Let's just put all of that on there. Thought it was too much? That's alright. We'll just use it all. And then the application. There we go. And I'll just hold this here for like a minute and a half. I think that's pretty good. Well, I found this shiny piece, and I think maybe I could put it on here because it kind of just sits in there anyway because of where the little screws are in there. And then there's some holes, and I've got some wire, so I could put it around that maybe, and maybe make it stay because there's not enough points of contact on the back to epoxy it, I don't think. So, I think that'll be good, and maybe this will be Dalton's best station wagon trophy. I think that'd be great because it's a little skirt, just a little off. Because he's a little off, and I love him for that. It's like one of my favorite parts. That fits there. I can wrap this wire around itself right there. Then, here we go. Take it around here, push it up through there. Oh, well that broke. Alright, maybe we don't use that part then. I'm gonna do some behind the scenes finagling, and I'll get this figured out. Alright, I got it figured out. I went through there, around there, through there, around there, and then I kind of tied it to itself there. It does flap a little bit, but that's alright. Let's go ahead and put best station wagon on it. Put number 1. Perfect. B-E-S-T number 1 best station this wagon. W. Oh, that's a little crazy. That's alright. We'll fix it. Oh yes, that's a good one. I'm gonna thicken these letters up real quick and I'll meet back with you. There you have it. #1 best station wagon. There's only one in the competition, and that's why it's the best. Well, the station wagon trophy didn't work because it wouldn't stand up. Oops. So I think I have a plan. I found this, and I'm gonna epoxy that to it. And then I'm gonna put this on it, and it'll be perfect. One moment. Looks like next up is most oatmeal installed. This is in reference to all of the stop leak gunk that Dalton had to install in his. I found this delightful little cup. It reminds me of breakfast. Oatmeal reminds me of breakfast. We'll put it atop this. That'll be a great little trophy. Most oatmeal installed. Somehow that came out very centered. I'll clear a spot for you to pat right here. Yep, most oatmeal installed, so let's glue this bad boy on. Then we'll just gob it up. And put some in this general area, whole bunch of it. And oh, drippy. Most oatmeal installed. Yes, it's a wonderful little trophy. Now we've got most pink car, and I put flowers and stars on it and I made it real girly. I'm gonna take this off, then I'm just gonna put it here. This will be a trophy, but it's gonna need some epoxy work, and I'm gonna knock out all the epoxy at once on this little second go around here. So we shall apply that and then set it to the side for gluing. Whoa. I got these two pieces, and I think I can combine them without too much hassle. We'll find out. I don't know if it's how it works, but I kind of think if I put enough goop on it, something will stick and hold. Let's find out. I think that's better right there, but I'm gonna need more goop. Yeah, that's a lot of goop on that one. And maybe if I just scoop this up, it might work. I think that's a good amount of goop. Ooh, extra goop. If a little bit of goop is good, I imagine a whole lot more is better, right? That'll hold for at least 2 minutes. That's all we need. I've written out best tail fins. And we shall apply it. Yes. It's a good trophy. Because, I mean, those are some tail fins. Very serious things. Then I'll do another trophy. Like I'll put these two together. Then that. Put it all around the outside. Ooh, this stuff stinks. We have a base here, so I guess if I just goop this up, it might work. I know it'll touch at the bottom, so goop that up a bunch. I don't know, it might stay for a minute. I think this one will be most rust. Oh, it's so dirty and rusty the pen doesn't even want to write on it. That's pretty bad, huh? Most rust. Number 1, most rust. Yes, that is very officially a trophy now. And next we have most freeze plugs. And Dalton only has, I think, 1 freeze plug, so he doesn't even get to compete in this class, I don't think. I mean, it's a stiff competition for mediocrity around here. We will bloop it upon here as such. And that shall be a trophy. Next on the chopping block will be another trophy for Dalton. He gets the best seat. He worked really hard to get that seat out. Should be recognized for that. And we're going to glue that onto some sort of pulley thing. Yep. There we go. Boom. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to hold that, aren't I? Oh, it wants to slide. I don't know if this is a good idea. It'll set up eventually. Don't breathe on it. Next up for gooping, we have most windows. We're gonna try to put it on here. Definitely gonna need a lot of goop, and then I'm gonna use this tape to try to keep it from sliding around too much. And apply the goop. Very thick goop on there. Yep. I'll smear some around in the middle here. Then that on. I'm going to try to tape it so it stays. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. Yep. That'll be just fine. Huh. That might be my favorite. It looks like a little flower. Right, now we have the most pink car. And for the grouping on this, kind of forgot what I was gonna do, what my mission here was, but squeeze out some goop. Go. So, the dirt out of there. Apply the goop liberally. Smoosh the goop. Then right where these meet up on the back, give it a little goop. Yep. Then, oh, it's still workable. Goop the bottoms. I think that'll hold just fine. I'm gonna set it over there so I don't bump it. And for the last, the bluest, I'm just going to goop all of these pieces down, and it shall be bluest car award. Cause old Buff over there, he needs an award. We got a couple for him. Gotta be quick. This stuff sets up quickly. Yes! Right in the nick of time. And I got goop too. Ah! Yep. You ready to show them, buddy? Are we done? Yes! Well, look at these fine trophies here. Most rust, slowest car, most oatmeal, best seat, most likely to catch fire, most windows, best tail fins, least windshield, best station wagon, bluest, most freeze plugs, the most pink car, most okayish chevelle, and most likely to die. And that finishes up for us. Some really classy trophies for some really classy fellas. Well, thanks for hanging out with me, you guys. I've had a blast. I hope you've at least got a giggle or something out of it. And really appreciate everybody watching, subscribing, liking, commenting. I love talking to you guys. And I guess I'll just catch you next time. I'm done now. It's time to go play with fish. Come on, put it in. Woo! 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 Jump!